Hi. So like many families and people and cultures, food is a big part of who we are. And for me, empanadas represent something that I've always enjoyed as a child. Everywhere we went, there was food trucks and they had empanadas. They had different typical Puerto Rican food, but empanadas were always my favorite. And as I got older, it became a traditional dish in my home. And I'll be making some today. So for the empanadas, I like to add onions in mine. It's really a personal choice. Some people don't like them. I have learned to like them. I didn't used to. You can make them out of pretty much whatever your heart desires, but I have onions. I need to oil my pan so that it can start sauteing really nicely. And then we have this amazing creation. It's called sofrito. And this is really just a mixture of everything all in one. It's like cilantro, culantro, onions, peppers. I have no idea. It's magical. My grandparents made it. My mother made it. I don't have time to make it, so I buy it, but I only buy it from the Spanish store. So this is a must-have in making any of this stuff. I don't really have measurements. I eyeball everything. I like the onions to kind of brown a little bit. And I like the sofrito to get nice and hot and the flavors to really get in there together. So I got a package of ground beef here. This is what I like to make my empanadas with. You can make them with cheese, chicken. We used to have pizza ones when I was little. That was one of my favorite ones. And it's like just spaghetti sauce and mozzarella cheese. And I just was obsessed with them when I was a kid. Today I make them with ground beef. Magical thing right here. This is a must-have, or they're just not going to be right. They might be good, but they won't be right. Okay. Another one of those to your liking. So I just took everything from the stove and I drained all the grease that comes with cooking ground beef. So that way it wouldn't be sopping in grease. It's still going to be pretty greasy, which is what makes it so good, but you don't want it sopping greasy or your empanada will be soggy and not crunchy. Okay, so I have finally let the meat cool off. We're going to open the discs, and then they are separated by little pieces of paper. So we come in this bowl, we grab some, I put it along the center. I like to add cheese sometimes too, but this is fine. Most people just have it like this. How I do it, I start to peel the paper back. And then I kind of fold it up like a taco. And then I start closing it. I usually make mine a little bit fuller, but I don't want it pouring out right now. And then once that's done, go like this. And then you just do as many as you like. I like to make them all or use up all the meats, and I put them in Ziploc bags. So when I want one, I just pop it in the air fryer and I have a quick meal. Finally, they are pressed and ready to go into the air fryer because I don't like a mess. Some people prefer them deep fried. I don't have time for that. Air fryer is my friend. So I think these are finally done and I'm ready to see how they came out. Oh, look at that. They're nice and golden. No grease, no mess. And those are the empanadas.